welcome to part 2. Today is about getting into the nitty-gritty of really bringing this vision, this new way, this new chapter to life. And I've got a couple of notes on my phone here, so I really want to help you to make it happen and make it real. And one of the things that I think we can be so guilty of, all of us, because, we're just doing life, we're being in the zone, is that we keep lots of things in our head. And there's a real power in writing stuff down. There's a real power in confiding in somebody. There's a real power in booking a one-on-one session with a coach, because it makes it real. And that's why I call my freebie sessions declare and share sessions, because it takes a lot of guts to go, do you know what? This is the thing. This is the thing that I want to do next. And I'm excited about it, but I've no idea what I'm doing. Great. You're a normal human being. That is what happens. That is what's part of the process. But there are certain things that you can start to do that will help you keep on track. So if you've got a business idea, if you've got something that has been rattling around in your mind for a while, or you've seen certain things and you're like, oh, I would love to do that, or that's always been on my mind, or it's been in your daydreams, or it comes to you whenever, write it down. Spend some time with a pen and a paper, maybe creating some sort of spider diagram or something like that, and encourage yourself to have that time with your idea. Set a timer if you like. Say, and make it really easy. For the next 10 minutes. For the next 10 minutes until that timer goes off, I am doing this. I am writing down all of the things that I know and think about this idea, and see what happens then. Another thing that you can do is you can start to kickstart this process by adding it to your screensaver. You could do some alerts on Pinterest and start to pull together your vision board and ideas of aesthetics. One of the things that I did when we were looking at houses and looking at moving is that I started to pound the streets. And every run or every walk that I did, I walked around the neighborhood that I wanted to live. Every right move alert that came up again and again, and something that I thought, oh yeah, that's quite nice. I went to the street. I thought about how it would feel, how that experience would be. Like, what bus would I get on? Okay, how long would it take me to get to the supermarket or the fruit and veg shop or whatever it was? I really put myself in that position of doing the thing. The next thing that I would say is when you say something out loud, and again, this is preferable to do it with somebody, you firstly get a lot of clarity. You get clarity because the more that you say something, the more that you start to understand what something is, and you start to be able to refine what the thing is. And again, once you know, it's just going to be so much easier to know what action to take. The second thing is that it reveals the missing parts. So if you keep saying again, like, I really want to run a cafe, the food that I want to make is going to be X, Y, and Z. But if you find yourself never talking about the logistics, or if you find yourself always saying, yeah, but I hate the numbers, don't talk to me about the numbers, that's an indication for you that you're going to need some help with the numbers. You're going to need somebody else's skill set to slot in there so you can make this vision come true. So this is why it's really important early doors, if you can, is to take anything that you have in your head. And this could be just something fun. This doesn't have to be a business idea. This could be you saying, I would love to go to Sicily next year. Great. Instead of just thinking about the idea, start to think about it. Write it down. Add how long you want to go for. What's your preferred breakfast scenario? Do you want to be in a hotel? Do you want to be in an apartment? Do you want to be near the water? Do you want to be in the heart of the city? Where do you want to go? What does this look like? And every step of the way, notice how something feels in your body, but always do the flip side of the coin. So if you're saying, I'm really enthusiastic about this, I know about X, Y, and Z, always flip the question around and then ask yourself, what am I not enthusiastic about? Where are my blocks? Where am I going to need support here in order to do the thing? Because there is that assumption that once we decide, suddenly everything just falls into place. But if you want to make progress, and you want to make progress quite quickly, it is about really seeing where your blind spots are, so you can really assess the situation yet still keep moving forward. If you want some speedy, let's do this energy, go to my Work With Me page. There's so much on there, different ways we can work together, different ways that I can help you. And it is a pick and mix. That is my aim always. So you can take what you need, what you're hungry for. You may want the whole shebang, you may want the whole banquet, but you might just want a little taste of something to get you to the next stage. So nickyraby.com/work with me. Equally, if you haven't checked out my freebies house, do so. There is so much in there and you can unlock as many rooms as you wish. All the links are down below as always. Sending lots of love and I'll speak to you soon.